You and your woman are asleep in bed upstairs. You hear someone break into the house downstairs. Who goes downstairs?
Nobody.
Tripping. XQ tripping. Hold on. XQ, so you're not going down there?
Nobody's going down there.
So what if they come upstairs?
Bro, you gotta...
Thank you, Aiden. What the fuck are you gonna do if they come upstairs?
You gotta protect.
Hold
I'll
up,
keep it
bro.
a buck 50
Protect?
real quick.
Protect?
Real quick. I'll keep it a buck 50.
No. My job is to survive, not protect. My job is to survive. And sometimes that means to get the...
Bro, this dude is so one-sided on Andrew Tate's views that the fact he will belittle his masculinity just to be on the other side of Andrew Tate. You're telling me if somebody breaks into your house, you're going to quiver and hide in a corner, looking like a fucking pussy. That's you, beloved. That's you, beloved.
Go down there, the guy's a gun. It doesn't matter.
If I was a criminal, I know I'm going to rob you now. Because you're just going to be a bitch and hide. I'm going to break it to your crib. You easy pickings. Because you're just going to hide and not do shit.
What the
Very
fuck I do?
courageous of you, bro.
We are both going down by doing the smart thing, the analytical thing, the strategic thing. We can both survive. If I go down, not only am I jeopardizing myself, I am jeopardizing both of us by not being smart and a leader in that regard. We are even more in danger if I go down than if I not go down.
You're hiding though. You're hiding.
So?
Like, you gotta try to protect your girl.
What?
Why is that?
Fucking me. Yo, any girl that goes out with him is crazy. That's crazy. He said, you're just gonna hide? You're not gonna protect her? He's confused. He's baffled. He's flabbergasted.
Crazy.
Bro, you are losing your... You live in America, right? No, you're losing your mind. Okay, my job is not to...
If someone breaks into my house...
No, obviously you don't live in America. You don't understand. You think he's not gonna kill you, you're just gonna let him take all your shit and leave. Some criminals see if there's a witness, if they hear anybody in the crib, they gonna take you out. So you just being a bitch hiding in a fucking closet is not gonna fucking help.
I'm my
meeting
job
them.
is
I'm
to
meeting them
survive.
Yeah, but so in the scenario we're describing, you're upstairs, you hear someone break in, your girl turns to you and goes, "Someone's in the house. Someone's in the house." One of you has to go downstairs.
Why? Why does it go downstairs? Why does it go there? Why do you have to go down there? Why?
If you don't believe you have any kind of intrinsic
Look at his face right here.
masculine duty to at least attempt to protect your female, then that explains why we disagree on every single point.
Yes, I'm gonna give you forward than that. I even have a even higher duty to not protect her, to not even protect myself. I have a duty to fucking survive. Surviving in that scenario means if somebody breaks into the house, okay, listen, Andrew. If somebody breaks into the house, he is more likely than not likely to have a certain tool to get in or a weapon. If I do not possess that weapon, right, I am not going down there with bare hands.
You can have a fucking weapon, dickhead. He never said you didn't have one.
Guys, we will both die.
You can have a weapon. I'm not saying you don't have a weapon. I'm saying.
Another all, and then you break it down. Another fucking argument like that, bro. You need to stop doing that.
What the fuck?
Bringing it back down.
What the fuck? You need to stop doing that shit again. Start with a blanket argument and then breaking it down. You gotta stop doing that.
You're making very simple questions complicated. Let me change the question.
Again, twice.
You're upstairs. No, it's not. I'm changing the question because your answers are stupid. So your answers are stupid, bro. Because everyone knows that you have a duty to protect your woman, and you're pretending you don't.
You're acting like a fucking bitch because you don't want to
perhaps you are a coward. But let me give you the last chance.
But in a way,
I survive.
No, hold on, guys. Listen. This is crazy to me because it's both going over both of your comments are going over each other's heads. Okay, listen. Your tactic. Listen, both of you have the same instinct as a male. Okay, your tactics are different. Do you understand? You're both agreeing with each other. You're just arguing whose tactic is better, which is irrelevant to the argument. Both of you have the instinct to protect your woman, and the woman has the instinct to protect the man. Your tactics are just different. Yours is to go downstairs and to manhandle the dude. XQC's is more tactical in the sense what she wants to.
But the guy has a gun. The guy has a gun.
I know it's not wrong. It's not bad. What you're saying is fine.
Then what?
Both of you agree.
Then what?
The instinct is to survive and protect.
No one said the guy has a gun, and we're not.
Both of you are right.
So now the guy doesn't have a gun.
Point I'm trying to make is that if somebody in this hypothetical, if somebody
no, he's saying Andrew is pulling out hypotheticals, but you're pulling out hypotheticals. He never said this nigga had a gun. He never said you ain't have a gun. He said if there's somebody breaking into your crib, are you not going down there to protect? That's all he asks. And you're pulling out all these tricks out the motherfucking hat, asking all these bullshit, and then get mad at him saying he making hypotheticals when it's you.
has to deal with the threat and engage. If someone did, between you and your female partner, who would be the person who decides to deal with the threat? You or the girl?
I think it's irrelevant.
Yeah, it's really whoever can have the best outcome of fixing that with it can be even both at the same time. Maybe cooperation.
Irrelevant. Who?
What if I have a gun? I go to the back and I make her. I'll go open the door and I blast them. Now we
good.
So you went. Good.
You won.
That answers the question. I'm
You
not.
did.
I'm just trying to.
Actually reverse. Actually, I'm pretty bad at shooting. Let's say I opened the door, then she shot. Am I still the man?
I'm trying to make you guys understand.
Well, no. I'm trying to make you understand. Am I still good now that I opened the door and then she shot, or is that not good enough?
That's fine, but that's not the scenario I described. The scenario I'm describing are the fact that when push comes to shove, and we end up in unfortunate situations, a man has a duty to protect his female. That's intrinsic. That's evolutionary. That's something we were hardwired with. It's something that society has always built into men until recent times. What you're saying now may be fine. If 30 years ago a dude said, I won't go downstairs and I'll tell my woman we're just both going to hide here together, he would have been mocked forever. That's insanity. Somebody has to engage, and it's the man's job. Just like the men stay on the Titanic, the men go to fight. That's a man's imperative. And I don't care. Doesn't matter that I can fight. If I'm outnumbered 10-1 and they have machetes and I'm going to lose, fine. No one's going to rape my chick without me trying. That is my masculine imperative and my duty as a man.
Right.
The point I'm trying to make is, so let me change the scenario. You're upstairs, you have an AR-15, 3 unarmed men break in. Between you and the chick, one of you has to take the gun and go down there and deal with all 3 of them. She's scared. I'm scared. They're downstairs. Go shoot them. Go shoot them. Are you going to go?
Why is she scared? And you're not. Why only can she be scared? If she has better training than I do, if she's better shooter than I am.
You telling me she got a better aim than you? You telling me you letting this... Is that not crazy? Am I tripping?
She's taking a gun, bro. I'm not. What?
You're crazy. Bro, you're crazy. You're telling me you giving that...
If she is a better shooter, she's taking a gun.
You're going to send your girl downstairs.
That's what I just heard. I just heard he's going to send a sweet, innocent little girl that's scared downstairs with an AR-15. Hopefully, she gonna get it. She got it, bro. I'm gonna be the one to say it because I know this is what he's thinking, and I know this is what everybody else thinking. XQC, respectfully, you are a bitch, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If this is what you really think,
if she's a better shooter, you're damn right she's going there. Of course.
But how do you know she's a better shooter if you guys have never, like, let's say she never shot a gun before and you never shot a gun before?
If you have an R-15, you need to have the training that comes with it. Yes, you do have training. If you're Lions, yeah. You probably had the training before it. Yes.
Okay, well then, so what we've learned from me asking this question is that you, and this is not an insult, I think you'd agree with me saying this, you have no intrinsic desire, no intrinsic duty or intrinsic innate responsibility to protect your female in any regard.
Oh my God,
guys, you said.
Guys, I'm going to interrupt. Can I please interrupt real quick? I'm going to interject, okay? Once again, you both agree, okay? You're arguing just to argue because you're not hearing each other, okay? Listen, XQC, what Tate is saying about instinct for males is correct. Our instinct to protect will kick in 100%. Now, the next following step, okay,
is the technique. What does that mean?
Right,
yes.
It's technique.
Yes.
XQC is being rational about it. So if you were to word it correctly to fit your narrative, Tate, what we would do here is, as a man, XQC would take leadership of the situation and say, okay, I know you are a better shooter than I am. You practice 600 hours a week. I do not. Here's the gun. You are better than me. That takes confidence. Your outlook, Los Pollos, is insecure. If she has more gun training, if she has more gun training and she's confident, you make the leadership decision. That's your instinct. Make leadership decision.
No, but Train, how do you know she has more?
What the hell are you talking about?
How do you know?
How do you know?
Bro, really sit down and think what Andrew Tate is saying, right? He said nowadays these streamers is pussy. And you're just proving his point. The fact that you would rather send your girl down there to go do something to a criminal. Like, you are we hearing ourselves right now? Like, what the fuck? How do you let your significant other be better than you at protecting the household? Because as men, that's what we're supposed to do. Are we fucking pussy? No. And if we are, now we know. I might get my ski mask and go pull up to XQC crib. Because what the fuck he gonna do?
She has more gun training downstairs to confront armed gunmen.
Man,
like, what are you talking about? How am I insecure? Because I want to protect my girl,
bro.
Give me a second.
No, you're not gonna say I'm insecure because I would protect my girl, bro.
This is crazy. What Tate is saying is okay. What he's saying is okay. What X is saying is okay. They're both right. They're both right. Tate is saying.
Just imagine.
That's fine, bro.
Oh my god. It's like hanging out with a bunch of testosterone-filled men with small dicks.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Listen. What Tate is saying is correct. Whose instinct kicks in what's the instinct of a man? To protect your girl, protect your kid, protect your family. Yes, Tate is right. That is there. But what the technique to follow is the man taking leadership to say, okay, I will shoot and I will miss. But my girl, if she is willing, if she is strong, she's going to step up and she has more hours and she'll hit this guy one shot. Do you understand? If you need me to word it to massage your ego, Los Pollos, and say, okay, I took leadership and I demanded this and she's my frontline soldier, I can word it that way for your soft ego.
Listen, do you know why I would do it like this? Because there's a chance, no matter what, going up against someone with a gun that you could die. I don't want her to die.
If you go with no training, you're dead. You go with no training, he has a gun, you're dead.
She can run away.
Oh my
That's
God.
what I'm saying, bro. That's not being insecure. That's being the opposite. I'm willing to die for my girl.
There is
How
no
is that insecure, bro?
That's not the scenario.
What do you mean? What? Why you say what?
Yo, that's not the scenario.
What do you mean that's not the scenario?
If you can't shoot,
what is
will die.
Oh my God.
John Wick can just kill anyone? Like, bro, there's no fucking way, bro. What is this?
What the fuck?
What the fuck is wrong?
What the hell is this?
Oh my God.
Do y'all think XQC do drugs like meth? Like, he looks like one of those. I ain't gonna cap. Just saying.
See, I've been listening to you spew crazy shit for I'd say two things.
Oh my God.
Bro, let me no disrespect, okay? You're a big dude, right? You're a big dude. You're getting a big dude, right? Right? You have a bigger hitbox, okay? You're sleeping, and you.
What the hell is this shit?
Settle down.
Don't play victim.
I'm not insulting him. Like,
You take this shit.
He said your bigger hitbox is crazy.
Oh my, what the fuck did I do?
Nigga using Fortnite terms. You got a bigger hitbox. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're in bed, okay, with a skinny police officer, okay, that's been in duty for 20 years and she was to shoot a gun, okay? And then some guy breaks in and she wakes up with you and the dude with the big hitbox says, lady, don't worry, I got this. Because I'm the man, I take the gun. Bro, people are more of a threat to themselves with a firearm than to others, motherfucker.
Okay, fine.
Okay?
If it's
then you go.
You're using a fucking hypothetical. You like how you was getting mad at Andrew. He don't date a fucking skinny police officer. What the fuck are you talking about? We looked at your girl. She's a fucking Instagram model. We looked at Andrew Tate's girl. She's a fucking Instagram. These bitches don't hold guns.
Trained police officer, fine. They can shoot the gun.
Here is the point, guys.
I'm getting hit, boss. The hell is this shit?
Here is the point.
Like,
The point is,
holy shit, man.
here's the point. The question Tate asked was, as a man, what happens when someone breaks in? Yes, as a male, we have the instinct to protect the woman, to protect our child, to protect our home. Yes, the instinct is there. He is asking that question, and I am answering yes. As a man, that instinct is there. His headphones are off. He won't hear this, but yes. Now, what we're arguing here are the tactics, which is irrelevant. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Yes. Okay, then I agree with that. Yeah, yes.
Here we go.
I don't know, bro.
Men are more
It sounds like
protective.
there's a lot of.
It is a built
I hear a lot of
instinct,
malarkey.
right? It's open in our code. I agree. I guess historically and scientifically, it's on our code to be more defensive. Yes,
I
that's
think
like
you're all wrong.
What?
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Polo is right.
oh,
You do not send your woman to fight. You have a duty as a man. And to sit here and say the tactics are different, I understand your point, but it's incorrect, and I'll tell you why. When the Titanic was sinking, no one was sitting there going, "Who's a better swimmer, you or me? Who's better in the cold?" Well, you know what, chick? You know what? You were a better swimmer than me. So if I get on the lifeboat because you're a better swimmer, that's bullshit. You're a man and you fucking die. That's the rules. That's the old school duty of masculinity. To sit here and say, "Well, my chick might be better with an AR." Bullshit.
if all women to the boat, and nobody knows how to drive the boat will sink. If nobody's
hold
skilled
on.
enough to
Hold
drive
on.
the boat,
Fuck are you talking about?
sink and
All of
die.
you are so
you
easily
kill
baited.
all of them.
No,
Like,
stop.
gonna be masculine. They'll
Fuck
die.
are you?
Congrats.
Let me say. Let me answer Tate's question, okay? Let me explain the contextual difference. The Titanic example is completely correct, and you're right, Tate. In the Titanic example, okay, there is no swimming. Whoever goes in the lifeboat survives. Whoever does not dies. As a man, our duty, yes, everyone, because the water is so fucking freezing, you will die. So whoever's in the boat survives. Okay, that's a fact. You can't deny the fact. It's a fact. So yes, you're right. As a man, we sacrifice as a protective duty, as the rules say, for old time honor. We die. The children and the females survive. You're right. But contextually, in the situation with the gun, do you understand? It isn't a situation of life and death. Yes, you're right. If it is a situation,
But nothing is guaranteed, Train. Nothing is guaranteed. Even if she can shoot better,
Los, let me finish.
You
big
shouldn't
fucking
send your
barbaric,
girl.
primitive brute. Let me finish, okay?
Go ahead, but you're wrong. Go
You guys
ahead.
are
That's
just fucking
fine.
dumb. I
That's
refuse
fucking fine.
to believe that being smart enough to own a computer
Holy
in this
shit.
call is that fucking stupid. Okay,
What the
bro.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Why is he such a fucking emotional baby? I'm sorry. I'm being like, why is he screaming? And he's cutting off everybody else. And then you look like a fucking dumbass.
Yo,
say-
Can I say one example real
Let's
quick?
say no. I got an example for you. Okay,
I got
you
one,
have a
though.
gun. The gun is the only way you're gonna survive this. Okay, only way you're gonna survive it. Okay, the magazine is under the bed, and your bed is real, and it's bolted to the ground, right? Do you say, "Hey, girl, get the loader under the bed with your small arm that can go through it, and get the mag," or you say, "Bro, lady, back up, woman, back up. You're the woman. I got this," and you can't get the loader. It's okay because at least you're the fucking.
X, I got
baller,
one
man.
example.
You
I got-
try hard, but it didn't
What the
pan out.
fuck
It's
is
okay.
he
And you
talking
won't
about,
die.
bro?
I know. I got one example. I have one. You guys are on a hike. It's you and your girl. A fucking bear comes out of nowhere. I'm gonna listen. We're not escaping this, so I'm gonna say run. I'm gonna jump after the bear and let the bear fucking have its way with me, bro. I'm
Correct.
gonna die and she's gonna live. That's
Correct.
what I'm gonna do. That's my girl, bro. I'm
can't-
gonna do that.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
That's it. That's what I mean by this. And I
Then-
don't care if she can shoot better. Like I'm
Then
not
you
gonna
are
send her to go
both.
shoot.
Then you're both dead. if the girl knows what to do because she has
What are you
knowledge-
talking about? In his situation, they won't both die. The bear will just be eating this nigga. What are you talking about? They'll both be dead. No, she'll be gone, running away, and the bear gonna be mauling this nigga. What is he talking about?
About the bear approach, where she can sing or talk in a way that make her survive. I shut the fuck up. I point and I say, you talk, and then she says, "We don't run from a fucking bear. What do you think you are? You're a gladiator."
Wait, let Tate speak. What did Tate say? What did Tate say?
Gladiator. You're not a gladiator.
Hold up, X. Hold up.
When the bear appears, you don't sit there and argue with your chick saying, well, you went to veterinary school, so you're better with bears, so maybe you should pick that bear.
Yes.
You're a fucking man. So what you're doing is this all goes full circle. It goes back to the very beginning of this conversation when I said, when I make points and in the internet, they try and find little fucking stupid little ways out and bullshit, et cetera, et cetera. I was trying to make a very, very simple meta point that as a man, you have a duty to protect your female. And now people are coming along saying, no, maybe you protect her better by hiding in the bathroom and sending her downstairs with a grenade. That is fucking stupid. You have a duty as a man to protect your female. It is your duty, it is your masculine imperative. All of humanity shows it's true. All of history shows it's true. And for you to sit here and say, if someone breaks into my house, I have no duty at all to protect my woman. If she's scared and crying, I might send her ass down there because I can't shoot. Shows that you have no intrinsic desire to protect or provide or look after that female, which is why you have no frame in your relationship, which is why
I agree. Listen, XQC, you fucking pussy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be the one to say it, bro. I don't care what anybody say. The women I date are not fucking sharpshooters, cops, fucking goddamn assassins, okay? They're not assassins. They're fucking regular degular ass girls, okay? Like, there's no possible way I will ever send down a fucking girl to fight off 3 unarmed men. I don't give a fuck if she have a fucking AR. She probably even gonna pull that bitch. That shit gonna fucking fly out her arm, right? You think that because you're not a fucking man, you can't shoot, so you're gonna send her down because maybe she shoot better? It's fucking asinine. That's crazy. To say that, that's wild. And I don't see how he don't see that. He wants to be right so bad that he don't see the other side of the argument. I understand what you're saying. If I had a fucking police officer as a fucking wife and she's a fucking sharpshooter and she got a trophy for that shit, okay, I will send her down, I guess. But we gotta think about it. Everybody in that video, all the people they date are fucking models. They don't shoot. So the fact that you will just send a fucking Instagram model downstairs to fight off 3 big black men taking your shit is crazy. And I stand on it. If I'm wrong, let me know. I don't understand this. This is crazy to me. I don't even see how this is a fucking argument right now.